Done everybody, so it's early again for another video. This is where I speak about my life as a dialysis patient. So I want to give a big shout out there to everybody who has supported me so far and have encouraged me in one way or the other. Thank you, and God's continued guidance and blessings over you and your families. And also, to all my subscribers, it's my pleasure to continue motivating you and encouraging you in any way that I can. So I don't know, hats off to everybody and stay blessed everyone. So as you can see from my title, today I'm going to share with you my near-death encounter and my first dialysis experience. So still back at the hospital in 2012, the day before I was placed on dialysis, I had a kind of I'm not sure if that was really a death encounter, but after you hear it, you can tell me what you think about it. So, after I had my last check from the nurses that night, at 10 o'clock, I went to bed. The lights were out and everything, and everybody was in the bed. The nurses were in their station. So, I fell asleep. And then, in a dream, I felt like all my energy was kind of draining out of my body. And then when the last bit of energy I had inside me reached at the tip of my fingers, I just woke up, woke up in a frightened kind of way. And my body was all cold, I was sweating and all that. And even though I was awake, I still felt like my body was shivering in a kind of way. So then I relaxed myself and I lay back down. So when I lay back down, it's like each time I was going to fall asleep, I felt that same way, like my energy was draining out of my body. I couldn't raise my hands, I couldn't raise my legs, I couldn't even speak. And I felt like every last drop of energy I had inside me, I could feel it going down from my hands and going to my fingertips. And as soon as I reached my fingertips, my eyes would start closing, like I drifting away. And as soon as my eyes closed, I was just frightened and wake up again. That happened to me 3 or 4 times. I don't know, I was too scared, so I didn't even think of calling in nurse or anything. And everybody else, all other patients over there at the time was asleep. So I kind of did a little something. I normally know that when you use sugar water, it does give you a little energy. So I kind of happened to have a pack of Skittles in my jaw at the time. So I kind of ate the whole pack of Skittles and I drank a bottle of water. And I kind of felt a little okay because I fell asleep without feeling anything. And I woke up next morning, but I woke up next morning kind of in a little shock because when I woke up, the 2 nurses were standing in front of my bed watching me. So I woke up and I watched them kind of funny and nurse, what happened? Something wrong, man. And she was like, yes, something wrong. You was trembling actually trembling like your whole body was shaking. So we were watching you to see what's really going on until the doctor reached. So I myself was shocked because I didn't even know I was trembling. I was fast asleep. And I was kind of amazed that I really woke up in the morning because trust me, the way I was feeling, I really didn't think that I was going to make it. But I did, and I can say truly thanks to God for that, because if it wasn't for God, I know I would have died that night. I just felt like I wouldn't have been alive the next morning. So truly thanks to God for really pulling me through that. I'm not sure if that is a death experience, but you can tell me what you think about that in the comments below. So now, my first dialysis experience. After that night, the next morning after the nurses checked me, the doctor checked me, I cannot explain what happened and all that. The doctor went and speak with his other doctors and all that, and nurses, and then he came back and said, today, right away, I have to get a catheter done, and Sarah Farrell has to go to dialysis today, right away. So they had everything done with the catheter placed and the X-ray done to make sure it was okay. And in the afternoon, they wheeled me up to dialysis. Now, when I got to dialysis, it was my first time actually seeing what dialysis is like. They had explained that to me before, but going through what I was going through, now that didn't really register in my brain. So when I got to dialysis, the orderlies pushed me on a wheelchair to dialysis. When I got there, I got introduced to dialysis by two of my nurses, that is Nurse Prosper and Nurse Daniel. Anyway, when I got there, like they showed me to my station, like to the chair where I'll be sitting, and they explained about the dialysis machine to me right away. My mother and my sister were there with me at the time. After hearing it, I felt like my body kind of just like relaxed a little, and my head started to spin. I was feeling a little funny. So I kind of made my way back to the dialysis chair. It wasn't so far. And as soon as I got to the chair, when I like sat down, I just felt like my body relaxed and I couldn't raise up my hands. But my mother was standing right next to me, so I said, well, my head doesn't feel good. And the nurse was right at the time. So she said, me for you to tell her, telling your mother that, tell me how you feeling exactly. No. So I tell her I feeling like my head spinning and I cannot move. And they were doing what they had to do, like, so they inject some stuff for the hair plug which I had on my hand. And they explained to me what it was, but with all what I was going through and I was feeling, I really did not hear anything they say. Anyways, I used to watch movies before and I used to think like when people passing out in movies, that was just like movies and they're not real. But actually my people passing out is real, eh? And when you're passing out, you see just how it has been movies, like it's starting to see blurry and then your head starting to sway and then you just drop in and you cannot like carry your body weight no more and all that kind of thing. That is exactly what happened to me. And I just like fall back in the chair and that was it. My eyes was closed and I don't know how long it was, if it was a couple minutes, a couple seconds after. I kind of just like woke up and then I watched around and I felt something in my hand, so I squeezed and my mother was holding my hand. And then she said, oh good, Sarah, you're back, thank you Jesus. So I was like, hey, what are you talking about, no mommy? Why you tell me I'm back? I did all the time. So and I could see she was like really sad, maybe she even cried, I didn't know. But like she's really relieved that I actually spoke to her and all that. And then the nurses explained to me what had happened. They explained to me about what they had given me to make me revive and feel better. And then they explained to me the certain process. They started me up on dialysis. They explained to me that I would be taking 2.5 hours of dialysis for 3 days straight. And then after that, I would come back every other day to get dialyzed. Or as my sister say, to get cleaned out. So progressed that progressed well that day. Cause like while I was dialyzing I instantly felt better from all the throwing up and all the weakness and all that kind of thing. While I was dialyzing, they asked me if I had anything to eat. I could go ahead and do so. When I did, I ate. I did not throw up at all. So after dialysis, they wrote down all my notes. Or they came back for me, brought me back to the ward. I kind of felt more energetic and better right away. And after I got back to the ward, say goodbye to my mother because she had to return home like normal. long drive and all that. I ate again, and I did not throw up. So right there and then, I started feeling a little better about myself, and I started feeling a little positive and knowing that this was truly not the end for me, and I know that I would make it, and I would keep going strong. My family gave me a lot of motivation and a lot of support, but besides my family, this one nurse, Nurse Ferrara, she kind of helped me get on track with the way I was feeling and what I was going through. Because I remember at a certain time, I did not want to take medication because I was kind of panicking. I was saying like, I get in the hospital and I getting better. It's like every day I feeling worse and all that. So I'm not taking medication and all that kind of thing. So she came and see me at the by my bed area. And she was like, you know, it's you I come and talk to. If I tell you she was pregnant at the time, she couldn't even walk properly. And she told me, you know, I come and talk to you especially because I have to tell you, that is not the end of your life. And the way you're going on now is not going to help you, it's just going to bring it down lower. So try and stay positive and just try and stay positive. If you keep positive, something good will come out of it. Like you will get better. It's not going to be easy, but little by little you will get there. And I cannot get like, I should have known that from day one. I should have known that to stay positive, but I was going through so much that it was really playing with my mind. So I want to say thanks to her for that encouragement at the time really helped me. Also, uh, dialysis patient by the name of Landa, he kind of motivated me a lot because he was on the ward at the same time I was there for the 3 weeks I stayed on the ward. I didn't know him. I didn't know he was on dialysis and all that. But I was sitting on the porch area there on Emery, and he just came out and he said, I know you don't know me, but my name is Landa, and I come to speak to you because I know exactly what you're going through. So I was imagining about you know what I'm going through. He said, I know because I'm on dialysis as well. So there and then I know he knew what you were talking about. So he explained to me that he was in the same situation that I am feeling exactly how I'm feeling when he got diagnosed with end-stage renal disease. And it wasn't easy, but he kind of told me that I should try my best to stay positive at all times because that is key. And also, I should accept the fact that I am going through all that, and I should accept being on dialysis because acceptance is really a big deal with a situation like that. If you don't accept it, trust me, it might not work out well for you. So it's better to accept it, accept all the changes that you are going through at the moment, and just try and live with it like it's like a life changing kind of stuff. Just try and live with your new life and make the best out of it as it goes on. So now my motivational quote for today is to everybody out there, try your best to stay positive and keep a positive mindset. It will really help you a lot. Positivity is key. Without positivity, you're not gonna go nowhere. So stay blessed, everybody. Keep positive at all times. And to my dialysis patients, I know what you're going through is a lot. I am going through it just like you. But try your best to keep positive about the situation. If you keep positive, you keep pushing, you stay strong, I know that you will make it. Look at me. And look at Landa. He calls himself a veteran because he has been on dialysis for like 16 and more years. And he truly is a veteran because he is there and he is going strong. You can be like that too. Just stay positive, stay focused, set your mind that you're gonna make it and you will make it. Thank you once again, you don't know. Stay blessed, everybody. Better of one time.